For the second time in a row, we're going to start in the hangar because I have this nice, bright, shiny, yellow, gold-ish type gold weathered dual Gatling gun. I was kind of testing this one, the weathered dual Gatling gun, which I kind of already have equipped at the end of the last episode, and I did make it through the end of the level, which really wasn't terribly exciting on its own because you've already seen that level, and I ended up with this gun. Now, at a quick glance, it does less damage, and it actually increases retreat time, but I'm curious about this whole plasma damage thing and how that matters. I don't know if it matters, but anyway, whatever. I have helmets. Let's compare them. Lower requirements, but more attack speed. I'm gonna say more attack speed is more betterer. Minigun, weathered pure cell, I think that might be about the same, 163, 161% plus 4. I might stick with the skill power, or the ring power, just because. But here's an interesting one. I got a blueprint. We haven't played with blueprints too much since pretty much the first episode, so why don't we go ahead and go over to our blueprint page, and we can... Did I not play with blueprints? I thought I did. Maybe I did, and it's... what page would you have been on? Was it the CPU? Ah, it's a CPU, and at this point, that is much worse than the one we've already found, so there's no real need to even play with that. We'll go ahead and build one of these, because I bet you that's... wait a minute. Not what I meant to do. Wait a minute, hold on. Does that work now? Did I do the wrong thing there? I think I did the right thing. We have some kind of crummy stuff to replace. That one primarily, and we're going to pop this guy in there, and that now... Did I replace the wrong one? My health just went way the heck down. Oh, because that one only got me 30... Wow, So, lots of extra armor, but then lots of... Big loss of life. That's interesting. So, health has gone down quite a bit if you look up here. And I'm just kind of seeing, but a lot more armor. I might try and see how this goes. But I'm a little hesitant to get rid of things just yet. But here, we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And I'm kind of tempted to get rid of that guy too. Just because I think the gun we're already using is okay. It's not great, but I don't like that +1 retreat time. That doesn't sound like a good deal to me. So I'm actually okay with this gun. I don't love it, but we're going to stick with it, and let's go to the command center and see what's going on. You do realize that if you fly without any active weapon, you won't be able to fire at all, right? Hope you know what you're doing. I didn't sell my gun. Did I? Ah, crap. I have to increase my navigation so I can use my gun. Got it. I didn't realize I did that. I'm glad you said something. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. I do appreciate you keeping an eye on me. That was very helpful. Let's see, what do we have going on here? I thought there was a new thing we hadn't done yet. Ah, there he is. Let's cut their profits. Engage enemy forces and destroy as many drones as possible. That sounds like something I can do. So I decided this gun is okay. As long as you kind of do some burst fire with it, it's not too bad. I mean, and even if you don't burst fire with it, you can kind of do it like this, where maybe you just, you kind of strafe it a little bit, and that actually works out okay. I'm not too upset with that. That's pretty effective. There we go. Look at that. Blast, blast, blast. I need some energy to recharge here. I'm just going to go get right in the middle of everything there. My bad. You're actually really close. Let me get rid of you. Oh, you guys are already done. Dang it. All right, well, we're good on health right now, so those extra levels added up to a bunch of extra health, so that ended up not being too bad a deal, all things considered. Here, let me just go ahead and blast you. There you go. Of course, one thing to kind of keep in mind, too, and I will admit, I'm a little prone to doing this. I kind of forget that you also have a shield in addition to your armor, so it's not like you only have that one means of you know, staying alive. So you do have multiple layers of defense, so it's not like just because you get hit, you're instantly in pain, so to speak. You know, no, it's not quite like that. Uh-oh. All right, we got a pretty good-sized minefield here. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that hurt a whole lot. You're right. Absolutely, that was not a good idea. Okay, let me blow these guys up. I kind of need to do that. Would appreciate you not leaving more gifts for me. That would be great. Take that, you jerk. All right, we got a bunch more of these little guys coming. This gun, the reason in part why it kind of works for me is it just does a crap ton of damage. Really, that's all it's about. It's an effective gun. I mean, if it does a ton of damage, it doesn't matter as much that it has this weird spray pattern, because if it hits something, it's going to die. Or explode, I guess, because these are all robots, and robots don't necessarily die. That'd be kind of weird. We are getting close to the end of the map. We have one more portion of the map to go through before we hit the end. Oh, hello. That doesn't look like a very friendly thing. I'm going to get rid of you if I can. There we go. I don't know what you were bringing me there, but you didn't look very nice. Oh, crap. You have friends. Yes, you do. I'm going to get rid of you. And get rid of you. You know, for as much as I kind of complain about this little spear thingy, I gotta say, I know it's not a spear, it's a flame blade. I sure get some use out of it. No kidding, right? No kidding. All right, I think we have made it. Mission complete! Hooray! We're not going to be at, that's going to say like 20,000, but no, we actually did just make 20,000. Cat, rejoice! Rejoice, Cat, we made 20,000. She doesn't really care. Wow, look at that. We have some stuff in the loot hold, don't we? I know, it's not the loot hold, it's the hold. But I like to call it the loot hold because that amuses me. We have a blueprint here, which looks to be about on par with the one we just used to create that guy. Weathered Pure Cell, that is quite a bit better. Yes, please. Look at all the things that thing does. Plus 1.1% attack speed, sweet. Plus 10.2% ring skills, also sweet. Skill power, 174%, sweet. Plus 20.3 requirements reduction. That might end up being a big deal. I don't know. Actually, just out of curiosity, so we can see what that actually means in real world. Oh, yeah, I know. It's cool. Yeah, we won't be able to use any skills. No, it doesn't look like it changed anything. You still need 13. All right, whatever. Maybe it doesn't change that number, but it works behind the scenes. I don't know. I'm kind of guessing, because honestly, I don't know. We can get rid of either of those. I'm going to say we'll get rid of Resist Plasma. That sounds good to me. That'll push us at 435 health. Look at that. A weathered helmet. That's a really nice, rare helmet right there. That's going to give us some navigation. I can't wear that right now, so we need to kick that up. What else do we need? Plus nav and power. So we'll kick that guy up so we can put this on. Secondary, pickup radius increase, scavenger increase, credit drop increase, a little extra energy, some mind skills, critical hit chance, and some navigation. That's fantastic. That's quite the upgrade right there. Weathered power plate. That's not going to be as good as that one. I think I can just ignore that. Even if it does increase the life. That's the one we replaced, so not a big deal. Weathered trident. That does not look to be as good as that gun right there, although it does have the bonus of firing straight down the middle as well as also kind of going to the angles, but I don't like that loot level decreased. That doesn't sound very fun to me. Let's go and switch to blueprints. I'll put this guy over there just for giggles. I mean, it basically looks like the same thing. I just wanted to compare. Yeah, power and armor versus shield and life. It's basically the same thing. So let's go ahead and sell all this junk off. I'm not going to keep any of it. It can all go away. And I just want to come back to this. And let's finally, just for giggles, let's really play with one of these active skills. We're going to go with this one. I kind of like the idea of focus fire. We're going to buy that. Sure, it's not that expensive. And we're going to put that right down at the flame blade. Let's try that again. Focus fire. There we go. Now, I know, I was just telling you how much I find I'm actually liking the flame blade now. And yet, I just replaced it because, you know what? I just want to try something new. That's all it is. I just want to try something new. So we have, let's cut into their profits 2. That's the one we just did. Or we can do for more than a bit more than 10% part 2. Either way, since we just did let's cut into their profits, let's go ahead and let's do the next one in that series. That sounds like a good idea. So we do have a new skill to play with. I'm going to have to see how that goes. Kind of waiting for a nice big long line of folks to shoot here. And that'll be a good way to see how well that works and kind of what it actually does. Pick up that engine there. You never know. You always need a new engine. I'm just going to go ahead and bust all my repair thingies because I'm not really doing really well right now. I'm just kind of looking a little further down. I'm not paying... There we go. Did that didn't do what I thought it did. Did I let go? I must have let go. Alright, well, I'll have to try that again, because I didn't think that worked the way I just thought it worked. Or something. I don't know. That doesn't make much sense. I know that. Another one. Crap, crap, crap. These things are all slamming into me. That doesn't help out. There we go. I don't really feel like that's doing a whole lot. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a good choice for this gun. I just didn't feel like that did anything. I'm sure it did, but it just didn't feel like it, you know? Sometimes it's more about feel, and that just didn't feel like what I was looking for.
Killing streak.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess that worked pretty well right there. I don't know. It's all so subjective and difficult to say. Come back!
Killing streak.
Explode, explode, explode. All right, we'll just have to do that. I was not getting through on my own there, apparently. Aw, come back. Got a crappy weapon. That's exciting. I'll just go ahead and bust this guy down so we can shoot that, ideally. It does seem like maybe the spread is a little better than it usually is. I don't know. Again, it's kind of hard to say for certain. Oh, so close. I almost got that last one, but he slammed into me. Okay, let's just go ahead and get rid of these guys here. And I'm taking a bit of a risk by flying way far out on the map, but it's all right. Generally, you don't want to do that. Generally, you want to kind of stick, if you can, to the middle. That way you have the most time and space to react to something, but sometimes you just want to get rid of bombs. And so you fly near them so that they go explode-explode. Big flying landmines. Flying air mines. Flying mines! I don't know. I like the sound of flying landmines better. Personally, that's kind of my choice. How are we doing over here? Let's get rid of you. Hi, guys. Go and get rid of you. Yeah, that's definitely focusing my fire a little better. Much better. Yeah. Well, I don't know about much better, but it's a definite improvement. I don't think I can argue that point. Okay, you guys are doing just fine. No, no, no. I want to kill you before you go away. These guys are kind of a pain. There we go. Get rid of all those. That worked out pretty darn tootin' well. Get rid of those. Feel like I can use more energy. Hi. Yeah, they don't like when you get right in their face, I don't think. We'll just go ahead and blast that guy. Take that. Yeah, you didn't like that either. I think that's probably going to be it. Get rid of that last little guy, and I'm willing to bet you that mission is completed. It's a new record right now, 27 grand. I'll take it. Granted, that 8,000 holy crap mission bonus made a difference. Wow. Look at this. I have a crap ton of stuff. You're not as good, you're not as good. Chances are most of the stuff just isn't as good, although it's possible we're getting up to the point of the game where the basic stuff is as good as my, yeah, I don't know, slightly good stuff. You know that happens in Diablo, you're playing along and you get to the point where a crappy gray drop is actually better than your blue, just because it's, you know, 18 levels higher and you've been, for whatever reason, sticking with your crappy blue because you have, I don't know, attachment to it or something, or it just hits right with a skill you like to use, that sort of thing. Wow, I am not feeling most any of these things. Weathered heavy engine, weathered light engine, that's different. 54 armor, 5 power, 11 armor, 7 resist plasma. I'm going to say, let's go ahead and do that. I'm actually, believe it or not, after all that complaining, the last couple, I'm going to go back to Flame Blade. I liked that. I like that I can use it more often. That's really kind of the selling point for me. We're just going to get rid of all that junk, and then we can go back to the hangar here. And let's just go ahead and put some points down. That's going to give me some extra damage. That's going to give me some health and armor and all that jazz. And just like that, I have actually spent all my money. All right, well, that's good. Let's go do the other mission that we had lined up, the second half of for a bit more than 10%. All right, let's do this. Flame Blade! Nice to see you back.
Killing streak.
Never thought I would have said that. Sometimes it's just a matter of learning how to, most efficiently use the tools you have, and it just took me a little while to get used to how to use that one. I think that's really all it is. That and I would still like a new gun, I will not lie. I'm still not loving this one, but it does the job. Are you guys going to come back? Because I feel like I just missed a bunch of kills right there.
Skill not ready.
Come back.
Focus up.
Ow, ow, ow.
Focus up. Skill not ready.
It's fine. I'm totally fine. I'm just going to collect all that stuff. There we go. Hi, guys. Why don't you be a little careful about how you're spinning in front of me? That would be great.
Killing streak.
These guys are a great way to get a killing streak rolling. Get a bunch of extra kills, get a bunch of extra money. I like both of those things. Oops, you're one of those types of explodey mines, are you? All right, ow, ow, ow. That actually hurt. You did 1 damage to me. Mainly because you blew through my shield, which means you did a whole lot more than 1 damage. Whatever, it's fine. I'm just trying to trigger these guys to get rid of them. I know, I could shoot them down. I don't care to. Because then I have to do this. I'm just not feeling that. Ow. My bad. Although maybe they give you a good chunk of money. I don't know. Hello? Is there anyone here?
Killing streak.
There we go. Figured there had to be someone around. They didn't just leave me to my own devices out here. That seems very unredemption-like. Ah, new weapon. I can be hopeful, right? Stab. I think that's more than anything kind of why I'm digging this flame blade. Because I can just go hit both of those right away, and basically one of them is recharged by the time I'm more or less done using the other. See, boom, done like that. And I know, I could absolutely hit my other one, that active one that kind of lets you blast through in a line, but I wouldn't have been able to do it like that. So I would have had to recharge. So that wouldn't have worked. Yeah, that was terrible right there. I was trying to go on the diagonal. It didn't work very well.
Killing streak.
Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Come on, shield, recharge. You know you can do it. You know you want to do it. Oops. Didn't mean to do it that time. Come back. Kill that guy. Oh, dang it. I lost my killing streak.
Focus up.
We'll take that, though. Little extra energy. Never hurt anyone. Zoom. Fill that up. All right, let's be a little more careful about our shots here.
Killing streak.
It got me a little extra money to do that. Why not, right? Oh, explodey on me. Very nice. I know. I was asking for it. There we go. Come on. Mission completed. 25 grand. Not as good as the last time around, but considering I just blew through all my money. Let's see what we have in the hold here. You're junk. You're junk. You're not... You're still not that great, although I wouldn't mind maybe playing with that one just for giggles. Weathered Scatter Laser. I don't think I liked that one very much. Weathered Trident. I might try this one just for giggles, but I'm pretty sure I don't really like pretty much the rest of these guys. I think they can go away. Trident would probably be about as close as I'd go to trying any of them. The rest of them, I'm not really feeling that. Weathered Light Cell, Weathered Pure Cell. Yeah, I think I'm good with the Light Cell. So we can just go ahead and sell the rest of this stuff. I'm not going to sell the dual Gatling just yet. I'm not convinced that I like this one. So I'm going to leave it right here, and we'll start the next time with maybe the Midnight Express. I'm going to test this laser out, though. Well, you know what? I'll just save it. We'll catch up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.